and we bring you the last episode of our Navratri series, Part 5. The previous 4 episodes have been a roller coaster ride, haven't they? We saw the birth of the fierce goddess from the union of 3 divine powers. We saw her taming of the wild, untamed beast. We saw how she fought the demons and how she incarnated as different forms to kill the evil. And now it's time for the final battle between good and evil. Will Durga be successful in defeating the Demon King and restoring peace on Earth? Find out in today's episode. Scene 1, Night 9. Siddhidatri, the bestower of powers. On the 9th and final night, our story's Durga appeared as Siddhidatri, the bestower of powers. Her aura glowed brighter than the sun. She sat gracefully upon a lotus flower. In her 4 hands she held the conch, the discus, the mace, and the lotus flower. With her divine presence, she completed the cycle of Navratri, which symbolizes the perfection, the balance, and the ultimate victory of the righteous. She bestowed the gods with siddhis, various powers to strengthen their will and sharpen their focus. To her devotees, she gave the blessings of harmony and wisdom, uniting their minds, bodies, and souls. But for Mahishasura, she prepared his end. He stood no chance against her. Scene 2, the final battle. Mahishasura, in his mighty buffalo form, charged once more to fight the goddess. He shook the mountains and rivers as he ran towards her. "I am eternal," he roared. "You cannot defeat me." But Siddhidatri's power was unstoppable. She was the personification of the divine feminine, the Shakti, the ultimate reality. How could anyone defeat her? The battle raged like never before. Lightning cracked and the sky thundered. Swords clashed and the earth trembled. The very foundations of existence were shaken as the 2 titans fought. Mahishasura shifted his forms, buffalo, lion, elephant, and back again, but Durga struck him with an unshakable force each time. His weapons bounced off her like pebbles on a mountain. Finally, raising her trident high, she pierced Mahishasura through the heart. The Demon King roared one last time and fell to the ground. Silence followed. It was the silence of the grave. The heavens then erupted in joy. They rejoiced at the death of the Demon King. All the gods and goddesses praised Siddhidatri. Scene 3. Epilogue and Message of Navratri. The gods praised her name. The sages bowed in devotion. The world was saved. The world was finally at peace. The Navratri festival, symbolized by the worship of the 9 forms of Durga, had restored order in the universe. Evil had been defeated. Dharma, the righteous path, had triumphed. The Devi had revealed all her 9 forms to her devotees, the fierce and the gentle, the terrifying and the radiant, the destroyer and the nerfurer. She showed them that she is beyond their perception, beyond their understanding. For 9 nights they had witnessed the play of her cosmic dance. Now on the 10th night, as the first rays of the sun touched the horizon, they looked forward to a new beginning, the start of a bright and hopeful day. She had shown them 9 different forms of power. But tonight, as they watched her ascend to the skies, they knew there was one eternal truth that transcended all forms, that darkness and arrogance, no matter how powerful, can never defeat faith and compassion. They had learned a profound lesson in these 9 nights. They had experienced the different facets of the divine feminine, the different forms of Shakti. They had seen how she could be fierce and forgiving, how she could be gentle and powerful, how she could be kind and compassionate yet firm in her resolve to protect her devotees. And as they celebrated the victory of good over evil, light over darkness, hope over despair, they knew that they were celebrating the triumph of the eternal feminine, the triumph of life over death. And so ends the story of Navratri, the tale of the goddess who changed her 9 forms in 9 nights to save the world from evil. We hope you enjoyed this series. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic stories of gods, goddesses, and legends.